Heyo, it's Korleki, back again with another workout video. This time the theme is balance challenge. For today's workout, we've got a short warm-up followed by a circuit-style conditioning segment in which there are 7 exercises total, and we'll do those for 2 sets. And the idea here is to target your balance as well as flexibility. This workout is low impact and requires no equipment, although it would be helpful if you had a mat and some form of cushioning like a towel or knee pads. I invite you to join me as we begin our warm-up, starting on our mats on all fours, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. We're going to do cat-cow. So gently round your spine, tuck your chin and tailbone in, pressing through the ground. Then exhale, arch your back, and gently look up. Remembering to breathe as we move through this. Do 5 more curls and presses at your own pace. Couple more here. Now we're going to transition into bird dog. Stay here on all fours, activate your core and extend one leg back while reaching the opposite arm forward. We're trying to create one straight line from our fingertips through our spine and through that straightened leg. Gently lower that arm and leg and repeat on the other side. Do 4 more each side at your own pace. Now we're going to transition into a moving child's pose. So bring your knees wide so they're pointing out towards the edge of your mat, and shift back so that your butt is reaching towards your heels. Then shift forward so your weight is distributed onto all fours again. Do 4 more at your own pace. Out of child's pose, we're going to bring our knees back in, hip width distance, curl our toes under, and send our hips high to the sky so we're in downward dog. Extend one leg up and back, anchoring through the opposite foot and your arms into 3-legged downward dog. Then bend the top knee to 90 degrees and open your hips to the side. And hold here for a few deep breaths. Extend the top leg, square your hips, and bring it down to the mat. Bring your other leg back and up, bend the knee to 90 degrees, and open your other hip to the side. Hold here and breathe. Straighten your leg, square your hips, and bring your foot to the ground. Then walk your hands back to your feet and slowly curl up until you're in a standing position. The base of our next movement is a sumo squat, so come to the center of your mat facing sideways and bring your feet wider than hip width distance apart, knees and toes pointing out. Lower your hips down into a squat, then reach both arms to the side and plant your hands out towards the edge of your mat, while lifting the opposite leg straight up. With this movement, you want to turn your shoulders and open your hip a little, as if you're moving between two panes of glass, parallel to the side of your mat. Then bring your leg down, shift back to center into a sumo squat, and repeat on the other side. Do 4 more on each side at your own pace. Finish up your last one, then grab a drink of water if you need, and we'll go through the exercises for our conditioning segment. In this segment, we have 7 different exercises, and we'll go through 5 to 10 repetitions of each exercise, then repeat again for a second set. For some of these exercises, you might find it useful to have some sort of cushioning between you and the ground, such as a towel or knee pads. Please feel free to modify any of these exercises as you need to, as they may be a little challenging. Our first exercise is prisoner knee-ups. Find a kneeling position on the mat, hands behind your head, nice proud chest. I've chosen to wear knee pads as this movement transitions frequently into a kneeling position. Tighten your core, and while keeping your chest upright, 1 foot at a time, step up onto your feet, then back down onto your knees. When you step up onto your feet, try as much as you can to stay in a low squat. Join me when you're ready. Two more on this side. Switch which leg you're stepping up with if you haven't already. Two more step-ups. Next, we're going to come down to our mat in a high plank position. Hands shoulder width apart, core nice and tight, and a straight line from the top of your head through your hips to your heels. Keeping your core tight and your hips square to the ground, raise one arm in front of you, then bend at the elbow and draw your arm back into the side as if you're skimming your hand along the table. Then straighten it again and set your hand down. Repeat that motion on the other side. You can also do this movement from your knees. 2 more each side. Next, find a crab position on the mat. On all fours, face up, feet hip-width apart, and hands shoulder-width apart, fingers facing back. Lift one leg, and without dropping your hips, try to touch your opposite hand to your toe. Reset and switch to the other side. To increase the challenge, straighten your leg as you try to touch your toe. And join me when you're ready. Two more each side. Next exercise is a tiptoe bicep curl with overhead press. Here I'm holding on to cans as weights, although they're not necessary because this exercise isn't about the bicep curl itself. From a standing position, come up onto the balls of your feet and balance here for the duration of the exercise. As you balance, bend both arms at the elbows in a bicep curl, then transition into an overhead press. Join me when you're ready. For an additional challenge, balance on only one tiptoe instead of both feet. Switch legs if you're on one foot. Two more. Our fifth exercise is a back lunge with a forward kick. Standing in the center of your mat, step back with one leg into a lunge. Make sure you keep your chest up as you lunge back. Then with that same leg, press up and kick slowly so that the soles of your feet are facing forward. This motion is going to be slow and deliberate. Don't let momentum carry your leg. Two more on this side. Switch sides. Nice job. Our next exercise is a single leg balance with toe touch. Come to the center of your mat and balance on one leg, with the raised leg bent at 90 degrees, thigh parallel to the ground. Reach the same arm as bent leg and touch the outside of your foot, then bend at the waist to touch that same hand to the toes of the standing leg. Try not to touch your raised leg to the ground as you do this. Repeat 5 more times on that same leg. Switch legs. 2 more on this side. Our final exercise is candlesticks. Find a kneeling position in the center of your mat using cushioning as needed, and extend one leg out to the side straight. Place your hands behind your head or extend them straight to either side. Engage your core and tilt away from the straightened leg while making sure that your shoulders stay pointing forward. You're going to feel this exercise in the side of your body, in your obliques. Three more on this side. Switch sides. Two more. And that's it for round 1. Pause here for about a minute and then continue on to round 2. We're going to start off round 2 with our prisoner knee-ups. Feel free to grab some cushioning for underneath your knees. Do 5 reps with each leg at your own pace. Switch directions. Two more. Next up, high plank with single arm raise. Do 5 reps with each arm. Two more. Next exercise, crab with toe touch. Do 5 touches for each side. Two more. Moving on to our tiptoe bicep curl with overhead press. Do 10 curls total and switch after 5 if you're doing single leg. Switch legs if needed. Two more. Our next exercise, back lunge with forward kick. Do 5 kicks on each leg. Switch legs. Two more. Almost there. Second to last exercise is single leg balance with toe touch. Do 5 reps on each leg. Switch legs. Two more. Hang in there, one more exercise. Last one is candlesticks. Do 5 reaches per side. Switch legs. One more. And you're done. I didn't include a cooldown for this video, but some options you might choose could be a 5-minute walk, some stretching, yoga, mindful breathing, or whatever works best for your body today. Thanks so much for watching.